QVC is that you're able to shop for a swimsuit, bring it home, try it on in your good lighting when you feel good, and the mirror that you know tells you what you want to be told. you can try it on in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to sort through the rack and do the whole thing in the store. And you can also bring home great deals ahead of, for many of us, which is swim season. Like here in Pennsylvania, we're not quite there yet. So an $84 swimsuit, because of the quality in terms of the fabric and the construction, is now $39.99. And you still have May, June, July, August, maybe part of September to enjoy it. It's the right time to bring it home with that 50% savings. So you're getting the tankini, and then you're also bringing home the high-rise brief, which coordinates for that $10 easy pay. This is the olive floral. We also have the Coral Cove. This is Poolside Palm, your black and white. And your final choice is that Chic Leopard. A629-534 is your item number. Less than 300 to go around there. As we get started shopping, Allison, can you help us with the size chart? Because this is not a QVC fit, so you may pick up a different size. And it's always helpful in swimwear also.
Yeah, let's do that, because let's pull the size chart up here, folks. And let's say you are measuring at that size 6, 34 and a half, 29, 28 and a half, and it goes right on. I want you to go ahead and just bump up to the size 8. If you're measuring at a 20, get a 22. If you're measuring at a 28, get a 30. I want you to bump up one size from your normal QVC size on this one.
Good advice. Now, Allison, can we talk about the construction? We have the same color, and I just turned the top inside out to show as you talk through all the details. Because you get the power mesh, the sewn-in cups, you get it all.
Yeah, this is like a full working bra within your swimsuit. And Vanessa, people that are heavy-chested, I want to speak to my heavy-chested girls as well, because it's tough for us to buy swimsuits and not feel like we're going to fall out of them, okay? And I'm a mom, okay? I'm a mom, and I don't want to be falling out, Vanessa.
No.
If I was having a falling out day, it needed to be in my 20s, not in my 40s, okay?
We're falling in.
Keep it
we
in
want to
reach.
be in.
I want to fall in. That's it. So you've got a full working bra here, and like you said, these are no takeout triangles there, y'all. That's a full working, almost bra working for you, where it's going to hold you in, make you feel nice and snug with that power mesh, but it's not going to dig in. And then you see right there in the middle of the breast cups, those two seams. And I get that question a lot. What is that for? That is going to keep the girls in the place that they need to be, which is, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Up, separated, held in, feeling good.
Because we don't want just one situation going. We want it to,
Correct.
be
we want
even.
two situations.
Exactly.
Yes.
Power mesh along the back as well. And the strap is adjustable.
I love an adjustable strap, and that adjustable strap is not done in like a plastic, that's a metal working strap for you. So you're going to love that. I like that they're not string, almost, straps. These are a nice size strap. So you're going to get, you're not gonna get huge lines, which I love, huge tan lines. But girl, can we just talk about like the silhouette of this? Because this is actually my favorite silhouette in our swim line that we do. And it's, because I carry a lot of my weight in the middle as well. I carry it at the very top, and then I carry some in the middle. So having this blousey effect right here is everything, girl. Like it just looks so good on every body type. And it's hard, as people that do carry their weight in here, it's hard sometimes to find a swimsuit that you feel good in.
That's true, because you have that blousey effect, and you don't usually see that in swimmer, like as we see on Rebecca. A lot of times, Allison, you'll get like maybe the ruching or something, but you don't see this blousey silhouette often.
No, that's why I love this. Now, you also get that brief you're seeing on Rebecca, and it's kind of a nice wide side brief, which I love. And Vanessa, it's completely lined. I mean, when did you see a brief that you weren't paying, probably close to triple digits for, that was lined for you in the best way possible?
Allison, I remember when I first started shopping for swimwear on my own, when, I had a little job. I was working at the mall, a little shoe store. I had a little job. I was like, I'm going to get me a cute swimsuit. I did not realize, like, when I saw the price, it was like, like $60. I was like, oh, that's not bad. I was like, oh, for one piece.
One piece,
and I need
honey.
two.
One piece.
I need both pieces.
We have to cover both areas, okay?
We have to cover
both pieces.
Like somebody help.
Yes. And you know what? Even I'm going to venture to say this, Vanessa. If you wanted to play a tennis match in this top with your cute little tennis skirt, I wouldn't steer away from that.
Yeah.
What a nice way to kind of get some sun if you're playing golf or tennis or pickleball these days. Everybody plays the pickleball. I do not, but everybody does. This might be a cute little, topper piece to go with that cute skirt or maybe some bike shorts or something.
That's true. Well, like if you're at the resort or somewhere, like maybe you're lucky enough to like take that trip and you're thinking like, okay, we're gonna maybe like play some volleyball, but then I'm gonna do the pool, and you're thinking like,
Yes.
what can I wear that I don't have to like take a bunch of stuff? Wear this, and guess what? An $84 swimsuit that you can do that with is now under $40. You're
Wow.
saving
Wow.
well over 50% off of our usual QVC price. You're seeing our model in the coral cove. So you're getting like that really pretty coral with all of those blue tones. You do get the coordinating brief for that $10 easy pay. We also have the olive floral available for you.
Love it.
So those pinks and peaches pop against that deep green background. Here is the poolside palm. Allison, to me, this feels wealthy. Like with the
It
oversized
feels
hat
resort.
and sunglasses. Yes.
Yes, girl, very resort style, right? And look at the little tie. We've not even mentioned that yet. It really kind of pulls my eye. It pulled my eye to that when you were showing this one here. It's pulling my eye to that. Ladies, that is elongating you. These little details that we do is so that the human eye comes to that area and gives you this like elongated look. But all while you're getting that blousey effect. I mean, I don't think we could have done this better.
No, and Blair's wearing the chic leopard, by the way, if you're loving
Which
that
looks so
leopard.
good.
A 629-534. The leopard's most popular. It's also our most limited option, which, Allison, speaking of that, can you help us with sizing so as we're loving that leopard, we get the right size?
Let's go to the chart, because here's the thing, y'all. You go with your normal QVC sizing, but you go up one. So let's say I'm a 14. I measure 40 and a half to 35, 34 and a half, 42 and a half, 65 and a half. I'm going to automatically get the 16. So if I'm measuring at a 22, I'm going to get a 24. I want you to bump up one size from your normal QVC size.
Good advice, Allison. A 629-534 is the item number if you'd like to continue shopping for that swimsuit, which you absolutely should pick that up right now with that $10 easy pay.